I went in the fence behind you.
Trouble for Justin Allgaier.
Yellow. Safe fuel.
He's been on such a good run lately, too.
Yeah, top 5 in 4 of the last 5 races for Justin Allgaier.
Gets loose in the tunnel.
Running in some traffic. Not sure if anybody helped him along. We'll look more at that when we return to Pocono.
See, Dylan tried to duck lower on the track than the 42 of Kyle Larson. Chris, it looks like, oh, we got a crash.
He was struggling on that restart, too.
Just try to get back going here.
Oh, someone hit him in the door.
Get two down here. Just try to get it back going. They're all outside of you here.
He fell back to 13th.
That's Reed, red, white, 16. Racing outside of Gone, just went wide on him into the wall.
You know, you can get sucked up in turn 1 pretty easily. I think that's why it makes turn 1 a good place to pass, is because there's not a lot of grip outside of the line. So it looked like he just got up into the gray.
Reed 13th when he lost.
That went from bad to worse.
Certainly did. Loose on entry, gets into the outside wall. And I'm sure Clemens thought he was going to be able to hold it up there, and when he couldn't, trying to cut to the bottom, Clemens gets loose and they make hard contact.
I always feel like when there's accidents in these stock cars, it's like footballs. You're just not really sure where they're going to go.
Tough day for Reed. He'd gotten into Ryan Sieg earlier in the race, and then
Joey Logano up by a 1.5 seconds to Harvick, Keselowski,
trouble. Oh, no.
Matt DiBenedetto.
Caution.
Caution waves at lap 4.
I don't think he hit anything, guys. I think he just spun.
I don't think you got the wall, did you?
Change tires.
Now he was 34th. Whoa.
He just got
Yeah,
wide.
he just got up high, and there's not any grip up there right now. It's dirty, and he just the car come around on him. But he did a really great job of keeping it off the wall.
Well, DW, he was already in dirty air being that far back in the field, so not a lot of grip already, and then he gets wide up into the as you say, the gray, and where there's not a lot of grip on the track, and around it came. But I don't think he hit anything.
I don't either.
No, they were kind of too wide.
It comes into play. You've not only as a driver have to watch your mirror, but the spotter has to pay attention to cars coming in.
Spin. Brian Scott. That's at turn 1, and he's brought out the third caution.
Going. Just make sure you got some all clear by half to 2 wide, still clear by 1, still up there.
I don't know if it went into neutral or if it wouldn't come out of 4th gear, but there's a good chance that maybe it went into neutral, wouldn't go into into 3rd gear.
Kind of what it sounded like.
It looked like he just carried way more speed than he.
The yellow comes out. For Matt DiBenedetto.
Boy, this really hurts Harvick.
It does. I mean, that didn't work for him at all.
Ryan Blaney.
Casey Mears.
Casey Mears, yeah. 3 wide. Oh, no, Stewart.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Good grief.
Tony Stewart hard on the wall, off Danica Patrick, perhaps.
Who else got in there? Oh, man.
See, Tony's in a vulnerable position right in the middle. Then Larson gets his outside. Here's 17 to the inside. He gets loose right there.
Oh, man.
I mean, he was going to touch the...
Lined up.
He was probably going to touch the wall slightly, but keep it going straight. Danica had nowhere to go. They make contact.
Ricky Stenhouse down to the inside, then Almirola, but don't think there was any contact.
I don't either.
No, I don't think there was any contact.
I think if Danica hadn't been there, Tony might have been able to save it, but she couldn't. That was her line. She was coming off the corner racing. It wasn't like she did anything wrong. It's just that if she hadn't been there, he might have been able to save that.
Great laps together. Here's a battle. Ryan Blaney and Kyle Larson again. Oh, trouble.
Caution's out. Caution.
Michael Annette has been in the wall.
There he is. Yeah, he had some kind of issue. It looks like with the left front. I think that may have been a brake rotor, guys. Because a left front tire, I just don't see the left front tire causing that car. I mean, the left front tire is definitely down. So it could have been the left front tire. I just don't see that sending that car straight into the wall like that.
Now, Paul Menard is already out of the race, and his problem was a broken rotor.
He certainly didn't have a problem getting it stopped right here, so maybe not.
Boy, Newman got a little loose there.
Well, look at the 5 going 3 wide. Oh, contact,
Newman.
bam.
Oh, no. He got into Kyle.
And Kyle Busch got into the wall.
Yep.
That's
Caution.
Kyle knocked
Yellow's out.
fire out of that wall.
To the garage.
momentum, but right here when the 5 goes underneath the 31, they
Just shot
almost
him up.
made contact, and he got loose right into the 18.
Shot him up the hill, but I would not take that 18 to the garage till I came up pit, because I know it's got damage, but they might be able to fix it.
Yeah, but DW, I mean, they're not needing points. They have, what, 2-3 wins already this season?
I understand, but I'd fix it. Still rolling.
Nope, going to the garage.
Yeah, he's going straight to the garage.
Pretty big impact there. I think there may be some suspension damage on the right front.
Well, you know, in the car, and you got the steering wheel in your hand.
Driving through it as we go to break.
Stewart, I mean, he's got 2 hurdles to clear. He's got to get in the top 30 in points, and he needs a win. But right now, he needs points. Oh, my gosh, what happened to the
Dillon.
3?
9th caution, lap 118,
Wow.
119.
Yeah, bud. I guess.
You can see the pieces flying off right there, and then the car just goes dead.
Yeah, but
Oh, that's
a
not a
brake
tire.
rotor. That's a brake rotor.
Yeah.
We already documented that 27 had issues with the left front brake rotor.
Yep.
Now the right front of the 3.
You know who's worried now?
The 31.
The 31.
Chase Elliott getting a great restart to the outside. Look at this.
He's going
oh,
somewhere.
Jimmy Johnson's coming around.
Oh, no.
And he almost saved it.
Oh, he did.
He did save it.
Yeah, but big impact to the inside wall.
I think he did hit the wall.
Oh, he hit it hard to left front. Caution's out.
Caution. Got on the inside wall.
Which is going to work out beautiful for him.
Yep, so far, everything's fine.
Chase gets a great run here. Jimmy does as well to the inside.
Got down on the apron. 48 got a little bit down on the apron, I think.
Well, the 13 had to stay low, also right up on his door because the 24 was coming to the outside. Just hard racing, if you ask me.
Yep.
It looked like he was trying to stay off Casey Mears.
Well, he was.
If
I mean, he was trying to just stay to the inside of him, stay right up next to him, and carry that